everybody, Jacob here, your A6 tech rep based out of Texas, and today we're going to do a quick overview of the EvoRide 2 and the Noosa 13. The EvoRide 2 is a lightweight and efficient trainer that is built as the counterpart to the GlideRide. The GlideRide is meant to have a protective feel while being really efficient over the course of your long run. The EvoRide is really built for snap and speed. The most essential aspect of the EvoRide 2 to carry that efficiency story and the speed component is going to be our guide sole technology, which is this curvature of the sole. And that kind of gives you a nice forward rolling motion and a nice toe spring during your run. If you take a look back at EvoRide 1, you will definitely notice some differences. If we take a look at the bottom, you're going to see there's going to be less rubber, and it also has a slightly wider base on the EvoRide 2, so it should be a little bit more inherently stable. In a US men's size 9, we cut over a ½ ounce off the first version. We've also added a little bit of cushion underneath your foot, and I think that'll give it a much more forgiving experience. Those are pretty much all of the essential things you need to know for the EvoRide 2, and now let's see what gets carried over from the EvoRide 2 to the new Noosa 13. The Noosa 13 is based on the EvoRide 2 platform, which basically means everything underneath your foot is going to feel the exact same as the EvoRide 2. With that being said, there are a few essential differences between the EvoRide 2 and the Noosa 13 outside of the really fun colors that you see here. One thing that you'll notice immediately on the Noosa 13 is the pull tab. It also comes with some elastic bungee cord laces. These two components are primarily meant for triathletes, especially on race day when you're transitioning from the bike to your run. Although the Noosa 13 and the EvoRide 2 both use an engineered mesh for their upper, it is slightly different in each shoe. Let's take a look at EvoRide 2 to show you what I mean. You can see here that the heel is pretty well padded, as well as the tongue. It's also got a really stout heel counter that really doesn't move much as I kind of put some pressure and weight on it. Compare that to the Noosa 13, where it's a little bit easier to kind of put pressure on it and move that heel counter around. It's also slightly less padded, and the texture of the upper is going to be a little different. It feels a little bit more silky, which I think will be really good if you decide to run sockless in this shoe. Last but not least, you do have a gusseted tongue as well, so for me, I kind of like this a little bit better, but it is all preference. I'd truly recommend these two shoes to just about anybody. I believe they're both really versatile trainers, and they really fit the bill for me in my rotation as an everyday lightweight trainer. I also think if you like a little bit more cushion in your trainers, you should check out the GlideRide and maybe think about one of these two shoes as your tempo day or workout shoe. The EvoRide 2 comes out February 5th for $120, and the Noosa 13 comes out March 1st for $130. If you have any questions, please comment below. I hope to see you next time.